What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Really Reek. I had to wake up. That's why I look a mess. I gotta go get a new TV because my dad broke his TV. He left the window open and the wind blew the TV down. We about to go get another TV. We gonna unbox it. I usually like getting name brand TVs. This is what happened to the TV. The wind blew it over. Still playing the picture. You know, nobody wants to watch that. It's so irritating. I mean, but back in the day, you know what I'm saying, we would watch this TV. Get a new one, let's get a new one. Not that bad. They don't fix these anymore. So I just made it to Target. And what I wanted to do was, I wanted to see if I could get a TV for a low price. So I'm going to show y'all some of the prices of the TVs, and then I'm going to pick out which one I wanted to get at. Element 43 4K UHD Roku TV for $309, 55-inch for $430. So it's $120 more for about 12 inches. All right, they got the Element 50-inch right here. And that's only $379, but the 65-inch is $429. Hisense 50-inch, $360. Ooh, that's a good price right there. 55-inch for $369. All right, y'all. So I ended up going with the Hisense, the 50-inch Hisense TV. It was a better pricing, and you know my dad, he don't really need a whole lot. So we gonna unbox it, and then I'm gonna end up hanging it up for him because he wanted to be hanging. I had a Hisense before, and I haven't found any problem with it. You know, they got good quality, decent enough, but you know, you do want to get the upper brands just to try to make your house look more expensive. This TV right here was about $343, and I seen it in Target for $299, but it wasn't the Hisense one. It's all about trying to catch deals at the right time, but what about an emergency when your TV just breaks and you need to get a TV like the next day and they don't have no deal? All right, so this is my dad's house. I'm gonna hang it right over here. This is where I'm gonna hang it at after we move all this stuff around. So I'm gonna just do a budget hanging real quick to show y'all that you don't always have to, you know, spend a whole lot of money. So, but basically, don't ever try to nail it into one of these sides. So I'm gonna use this post, I'm gonna use a drill, and this should be able to sustain the TV. Now, listen, don't try this at home because you're gonna break your TV. I done did this before, so I know that it's gonna be a little bit better. These are the stands it comes with. It comes with 2 little stands. That's all you need is 2 stands. If it's missing one of these, you need to call Best Buy, wherever you got it from, and let them know. This, the remote, you know, I break these so easily though, but I keep having to buy a new one from like Walmart or something like that, but you know, here it comes with the Roku remote. Damn, brand spanking new televisions. All right, brand spanking new. Basically, what I'm gonna try to show y'all real quick is how I'm gonna hang it. Now, drill it in the head. This isn't ideal. This actually sucks. You would want to find a better post than this, but this is probably how it's gonna be, maybe a little bit lower, about right here. And we're gonna make sure that we secure it, put about 3 or 4, maybe 10 screws into it so it doesn't fall. So that's how it's gonna mount. I made 2 markers in 2 different holes. It's gonna need to be braced more than that. Take your drill, right? And you come over here. You wanna make sure that you getting in on the wood part. I usually like to do mine a little closer in the middle so it doesn't split. Remember, when you're doing this, you don't wanna have no dull drill bit like I got. Wear your safety goggles, protective gear. I'm not doing it today because I didn't bring any, but remember, wear all your safety gear, safety goggles. Do not do this, do a project similar to it, but don't do this one. Come right here. There's one little hole. And again, we're gonna be rehabbing this house soon anyway, so I'm able to do this. One or more hole. And then you want to come up to about right here. All right, so you should have enough holes as of right now to start mounting the TV hanger. So with this, I had to use an adapter. So that's what I'm using. It's a 13. And we're just gonna put that together in there. All right, so the first one you wanna make sure you put in is always the middle one. Ideally, you want somebody to help you out, but I'm gonna do it by myself today because I can do that. We're just gonna hold it like that, come right here. That's simple, just like that. Still want to put in the other tools, but the other two are screws, so I'm gonna just do it like that so I can make sure that you put in the other two screws. Take a little bit more muscle grease, so get in the weight room, but this is how you do it. All right, so just like that. Now we're gonna put in the third one. This is not safe, so please don't do this. I know I make it look easy, but it's not. I'm so used to doing a little project. So yeah, I'm not just a review guy. I'm also a slight handyman. All right, so now look at this. Look at this support. It's not going anywhere. Stop making people read all them instructions. You're gonna tear your house up, but it's not going nowhere, all right? Boom. Put another one in there, boom. It's in there. Whew, as you can see, I'm already sweating, but let's check out the finished product. So, here it is. We finally got it hanging up. It's on support from here. You can twist it out of your way if you need to. Come get behind here. Now look. This one was the only one that fit, but we found one. This is really a budget TV hanger, but it's not going nowhere. This is my third one doing this like this, and they're not going nowhere, trust me. But found one that fit tight, Now we can move it around any way you like. It's only doing that, it's still secure, trust me. Look. It's secure, you can move it around any way you like. But of course, it's my dad, so he's just gonna sit it probably about right here. And it ain't going nowhere, it's not gonna fall, you don't gotta worry about that, all right? So, and if it do, I'll buy him another one. And I'll actually post an update in 6 months. Let's see his reaction when he sees that I hung it up right here, because that's what's gonna be funny. All right, so now I'm about to go in and get my father's reaction to me hanging his TV. He may laugh, he may be mad, but let's just see how he feels. Oh, hold it, I ain't take it. Come on. You're here cooking. They cooking steak, nice juicy steak. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you that how I did it real quick. So I took the drill and I put the supports into the side. And they do move, but it's not 2 screws in the back, so look.
So it needs some screws in the back?
Well, you can't put no screws in the back because there's there's 2 at the top. Yeah, that's gonna hold. That's gonna hold. What you think about it though? Is it too high for you?
No, man. No, too high.
I'm just saying, I thought I should, cause you know your other TV was sitting on the stand.
No,
I thought I should.
That stand, that's fine.
All right, that's the word. No, it's good though. What? Look at this. It's good. If it was gonna do more than that, that's what I'm trying to say. The wind ain't gonna blow it more than that.
You took out that brace out of there.
Yeah, that brace out of here, and I braced it in.
Where's the TV? So what do I gotta do?
You good. You got the remote right there. It's still the Fire Stick already hooked up. Alright. Alright, so that's been the end of this video. It's your boy Really Reek, showing y'all how to hang up a TV without reading the instructions. But on the review, that's a great stand to be able to withstand and stuff. That's the second time I use it, and it withstanded everything that I put through it. So check in, tune in later. I'm out.